Good day, my wonderful people. How you guys doing? How is your day going? Welcome back to another wonderful and great time with Vibe TV, where we do bring the real story behind the headline and proper analysis to political issue, up-to-date political trend. This time around, it has to do with peterobi because there was a national convention of the NDC that just happened. And the Nigerian political atmosphere just became hotter after Peter Obi's explosive speech at the NDC National Convention in Abuja. It wasn't an easy one. This his speech alone has been causing a lot of reaction. A lot of people have really been talking about this speech because he gave a wonderful speech. The former Labour Party presidential candidate did not just hold back as he declared that Nigeria is not poor, but looted into poverty. That statement alone attract a lot of reaction from online. But that was not all he just said. That was not all he said. But that was more of like the punchline that attracted a lot of comment and also criticism online. Obi also accused powerful politicians of destroying democracy, manipulating election, and turning Nigeria into what is called a failing nation. His speech has already sparked massive reaction online, with supporters calling it bold and critics saying it was a direct attack on the current, like a direct blowback on the current administration. So, what exactly did Obi say at the NDC convention? Why is everybody talking about it? Let's break it down. Like, I'll give you guys a total breakdown of what he actually said. But before we go on, this is Vibe TV, where we bring reality to spotlight. We don't dilute gist, real political updates. Please like, subscribe, comment on this page, and share this channel to your loved ones so that we stay up to date on political issues. So come close for a proper breakdown of what really transpired. So one of the strongest moments from Obi's speech was when he said Nigeria is not naturally poor. According to him, the country became poor because of corruption, waste, and bad leadership over the years. He insisted that Nigeria has enough human and natural resources to succeed, but those resources have allegedly been mismanaged by political elites. You hear it, political elites. Obi also argued that millions of Nigerians are suffering despite country's enormous wealth. Nigeria is naturally rich in natural resources. We have the crude oil, we have the coal. Nigeria also engage in things like farming. Nigeria is a very large country with a lot of mineral resources deposited in different parts of the nation, and still Nigeria is suffering from poverty. A large number of the citizens are unemployed. So he also pointed like the rising issue of inflation, unemployment, insecurity, and the increasing hardship faced by ordinary citizens. When it comes to this hardship, it seems like that it's mostly being suffered by the average citizen, by the ordinary citizen, the people at the grassroots. So basically, the elite don't normally feel it because the next thing, when they are being affected, the one or two things, they fly abroad. But according to a report from the convention, Obi claims that over 140 million Nigerians are currently living in multi-national poverty, while business continue to shut down across the nation. Just for example, a lot of recently, there are always blackouts, national grid collapse, one of these collapse. So it's really affecting the economy. It's really affecting the business situation in Nigeria. So a lot of business I cannot even afford fuel to like boost their business. So things are really getting out of hand. And Peter also accused some politicians of becoming enemies of democracy. He said many people who once fought for justice are now defending intimidation, manipulation, and electoral injustice. Because the popular slogan of these days, once you don't win election, and the next thing after election, maybe the person that won or whoever is in charge, the next thing we just hear is go to court. I think that has been a popular slogan for a very long time, in the Nigerian political system. After election, the next thing you expect is go to court. Definitely, there is always a court to settle one or two things about the election. Why not conduct a free and fair election. Also, according to Obi, what Nigeria is currently witnessing is not ordinary politics, but a systematic attack on the will of the people. This line drew loud cheers from delegates. Like when the convention was going on, people were shouting, people were like literally happy with his speech. People enjoyed how he spoke, what he said. He was cheered. He was cheered. So he warned Nigerians that democracy is under attack, like seriously under attack. But he said that there will not be, like, he thanked the party for making it possible not to allow a single party system, because definitely they are going to do their best to see what can be done for Nigeria. Obi also said that the institution meant to protect, like the Nigerian institution, the political institution, the everything is supposed to meant like it's supposed to protect the citizens, like the cities, like the courts, everything that is supposed to protect the citizen, where you can go and fight for your rights, are now becoming weak and weaker. So where can the common man run and get for justice? So many political analysts believe these comments were direct, and like he's throwing a shot to the present administration due to the situation we have been passing through in the nation. So some claim that this is a direct attack on the current administration. But some saying that he's just saying all these things, that after saying all these things, politics always politics. There is high possibility he may go there and still do the war. So what do you guys think? Is it a way of campaigning, or making himself sound more of like a saint, or painting the current administration black, or there is something he can do to elevate this nation to another level? So why APC leaders reportedly dismiss, like, there has been issue from APC, all these political, there has been going through a lot of issues. So guys, what do you people think about peterobi's speech at the NDC National Convention? Do you agree with him that Nigeria was looted into poverty? And do you think the NDC coalition can seriously challenge the ruling party in 2026, or are there the salvation everyone is waiting for? So tell me what you think on the comment section. See you in my next video.